This is the Chris Court Show. Hear the indie music flow. Stream it everywhere you go. You can be featured on our show.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Chris Court Show. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And with me, as always, Matt Scrobot.
Yep.
How you doing there, buddy? How you doing there?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, how's the house going, man?
I'm tired.
Yeah? House is making you tired?
Lots of work.
For whoever doesn't own a house in this juncture in their life, don't do it.
Terrible mistake. Because you'll think you own it, but really the bank owns it for the next 30 years.
Yeah, so you're just
fixing up a house for the bank.
really, yeah.
That's really what you're doing.
Until you die, and then that's it.
Then if you pay off the mortgage in full, it's like 3 times as much as a house is worth.
Yeah.
And you're not going to sell it for that price even in 30 years. You're going to die first.
You really will.
Yeah. It's a terrible idea to buy a piece of America.
Yeah. America.
It's a terrible financial decision.
Yeah, it really is. I went back on my Weight Watchers diet, and I was doing pretty good this week. I actually was doing really good. I was getting back down because when I went to Europe...
You ate like a fatty?
Yeah, I gained 10 pounds. So I was at 184. When I left, I was at 174. And now, the last time I checked, which was Friday morning, which it's definitely gone up because I've been eating like a piggy. I was at 178. So I was starting to go down. And now I think I'm back up. So now I feel bad. And whatever. Smoked some meat today. Tomorrow is Labor Day. By the time you hear this, if you're listening tonight, actually, Labor Day will be tomorrow. But, I smoked a beef brisket. And I think my first one that I made was probably my best one.
That one was better.
Yeah.
I think you did a mustard rub on that one.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the mustard rub won't even that don't have any taste.
It changes the flavor. Oh yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's just a binder.
It helps change the flavor though.
Does
That's
it?
why you use mustard, yeah. Mustard has a strong flavor, man.
Nah, you're wrong. I'm right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're wrong on that one.
How are you back down?
I'm too far from the mic.
How long have you been doing podcasting?
I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, now you're back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
we're about 3 minutes right now.
Okay. Now you're back up. Okay.
I got to the microphone again.
Oh, God. So go and check out our merch. It's all up on the store.
Yep, new stuff available.
Yeah.
Just posted some new things today.
You can find it at...
We're waiting. Go ahead.
Is it chriscourtshow.shopify?
chriscourtshow.printful.
Printful. That's it. .me. Why is it a me?
I don't know. That's what Printful does.
Millennium? Or what does ME stand for?
Merchandise?
Oh, maybe. chriscourtshow.printful because it's full of prints.
Yeah.
But it's not printful, F-U-L-L. It's F-U-L.
Printful.
Printful.
Full.
.me.
Fall?
But there's a bunch of stuff on there. Hey, if you are listening to us and you're like, fuck the Chris Court Show, I don't like the Chris Court Show, but you're down for supporting independent music, just buy the shirts.
Yeah.
They just say Amplify Independent Music with our logo on there. But
usually the logo's pretty small.
Yeah, the logo's pretty small.
Unless you buy the hoodies.
You can buy the, yeah.
The hoodie's got a big logo on the back.
But also the beanies, the winter beanies, those...
one says Amplify Independent Music, the other one says The Chris Court Show.
Yeah, there you go. So if you really, really hate us... You have an
option.
If you hate us and you just want to support independent music, there you go. What does that do? Where does this money go? It goes right to us to support even more independent music.
It goes into supporting us doing this podcast.
Yeah.
To promote independent music.
And that's what, and we want to I want to do things differently, Like I want to get.
Should we do a green screen constantly so that way we can be like in weird, exotic scenes while we're doing interviews?
No, because that's more video editing.
Sharks flying in the background.
I want to get people work for us like a barista.
I don't think we need that.
Why?
I don't need coffee in the middle of the night. Bartender.
Oh, I think that we should. Would you be down for doing this on like Saturday or Sunday? So we're not so tired. It's not the end of the night.
We're talking about Saturday or Sunday night, like we're doing right now.
No. Like during the day.
Maybe.
Just so we're not so tired, and it's like the end of the night, and we're like, it's done.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
And I think we'll have more energy.
We'll discuss.
No, we're discussing now.
Oh, we're going to discuss it on the air?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for you right now.
Well, you better.
Oh.
Because time's ticking.
Okay.
There's a bomb in your pants.
Yeah, there is.
Don't flatter yourself, little man. All right, so let's get into our band, man, because I'm actually excited about this. We received this again. Thank you for being patient as always. To all the bands that send us music, we appreciate it very much.
We gotta see how many bands we got in queue right now, and maybe start doing 2 at a time if we got enough.
I'm sure we do, but
I mean, I don't want to get to the point where we're burning through them. We don't have any to play, but if we got a lot in queue, maybe do every other show 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Just to keep up on them so they're more current, because people are trying to get music out to us for reasons at certain times.
So that's what I was kind of thinking. If they're trying to get it out to us at a certain time, even bands that like that we've played before, and they want us to play like, hey guys, can you play it this date? I'm having a release date on this. They can do it through what's that website? Patreon. Yeah, just throw us a fucking $100 tip.
We got to finish setting that up then.
No, it wouldn't be $100. Of course, it would be just like fucking what?
$1,000.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, we got to set that
We got to
up
figure something
somehow.
out for it though. But yeah, we got to finish setting up Patreon if we want to do that.
Yeah.
We didn't set it up because it was supposed to be for like extras.
Yeah.
Which you decided that's too much editing and outtaking stuff. Do extras.
It's not.
Because it is. It really is.
It's not too much editing per se. It's just a lot to keep.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot to keep, but at the same time, it's a lot of editing too.
No.
To put together the content for that extra stuff.
Oh, for that stuff, yeah.
But extras.
If people were paying for it, I would do it. If people pay enough for it to where I can quit my job, I do it.
Yeah, but right now that's not happening. So
it's close. I just want to quit my job.
I don't think it's close.
No, I don't want to quit my job. Hey, there was something else that I was going to say. Oh, we are buying the merch, and we're going to try it on.
And do a commercial.
For you guys. So we know that it's good quality shit, and we're not just selling you bullshit, because we were going to get a mass bulk of it, and then, but we just want to try this shit on, so...
Yeah, if anything's not of quality, we'll take it off the page and put something different up maybe and try it.
Yeah. And we're going to have a live show coming soon. I don't know when. And Halloween is the next one.
We haven't done a live Halloween show yet.
We haven't?
No.
We just dress up for everyone? Oh, yeah, we do, yeah. Halloween one, yeah. Yeah, we'll do a Halloween one. It's September 1st, so. All right. Enough about us. Gives a fuck.
Might be a spooktacular live.
It's a spooktacular live. Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into our band, Die Tired.
Oh, I'm dying tired right now.
Die Tired, you really have done it now because Matt has been Die Tired too. So let's get into our song. This is Die Tired and Better Off Alive.
Here on the Chris Court Show.
Restless heart, broken from the start, and you think that you must walk this path alone. Break away and love someone's point of view. And over time, when you step back from that line, you see you're not alone and we're all afraid. 'Cause you will find you're better off alive. Don't give your life away. You, my friend, you're worth it in the end. Don't give it all away. And you will find you're better off alive. Don't give your life away. And you, my friend, you're worth it in the end. Don't give it all away.
Do you have a band or just have music you want to send to the Chris Court Show? Send us what you got. We will definitely play it and we'll give you good promotion. Just send MP3s and information to chriscourtshow@gmail.com.
Listen to the Chris Court Show. Amplify the indie flow. Streaming now, worldwide noise. Interviews and endless nights. Savage life.
Die Tired, Better Off Alive. Awesome track.
I don't know what it called. Die Tired. It kept me up.
Yeah,
That shit was good.
that shit was really good. I could definitely hear the punk in it, but I also hear a lot of
Very alternative. Like
a lot of
music,
like early 90s, early 2000s alternative, but
Yeah.
like the good.
yeah, the good shit. Stuff people enjoyed.
Yeah. But let's dive a little bit more into them here.
So where are they from, man?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
And you can go to dietiredband.com. That's their website. Everything is on there that you need to know. Their bio, their music, their shows, their photos, their videos, their contacts, their store. But on their bio, it says it's originally derived from the old Marines. You can run, but you'll just die tired. Okay, there you go. And Die Tired is a punk rock way of saying carpe diem.
I'm wondering if they are Marines, former Marines, or
I mean, I could definitely see it. Very rock star look to them. Whoever did the photography did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
This guy's wearing a Manchester Orchestra shirt. That's amazing.
yes, he is.
They're such a good band. Die Tired is a multi-face. Go ahead, Matt.
Multifaceted.
Is that how you say that? Multifaceted?
Yeah.
Band. Pulling inspiration from classic rock, heavy metal, pop punk.
Why was that so hard?
I don't know. Hard words just get me all. I can't speak.
Either multifaceted or multifaceted, but yeah. It's
Yeah.
faceted.
So it derived from
Meaning
classic
many
rock,
faces.
heavy metal, pop punk, and just about anything else. They could play on guitar. On stage, their upbeat and passionate performance always leave you wanting more. It's impossible to not tap your foot, nod your head, or belt out the lyrics. Their incredibly eclectic take on rock and roll. It's a good day to die tired.
You got eclectic right, but you couldn't get multifaceted right.
I don't know.
I mean,
Let's
it is a shorter word, but still.
check out their shows. What do they have here? September 20th, Die Tired at West Reading Fall Fest. I don't see any.
That's in West Reading, I'm guessing, Pennsylvania.
Well, when they come into Chicago, we will definitely go see them.
Yeah, come on down to Chicago. You guys would actually hit big in Chicago. It's good music.
Yeah, for sure. And their music is all over streaming platforms. YouTube, they have a music video on YouTube that you could check out. Let's see, they have a store. If you're digging the music, you can grab their shirts. Well, see, I like that V-neck one. I mean, I wouldn't wear it because it's just I don't have the chest for it, but you know,
maybe you need to start working in the gym more often. Get the chest for it.
Yeah. Oh, they even have hoodies.
Hell yeah.
I thought that was a snake popping out right here.
That's the hanger.
It's a hanger. Oh, they have kid hoodies, hats. You can buy the album. Anyway, so Die Tired Band.
That's not the album. It's stickers.
Huh?
Bubble-free stickers.
Oh. DieTiredBand.com is where you can find all their music and information. Band from Pennsylvania, United States. I loved it. I actually really did like it. I'm going to listen to more of this. You know, if you're listening to this, let us know. Maybe we could do an interview with you guys. That'd be fun. That'd be fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into...
What'd you do this week, Chris? We didn't really talk about...
You don't
our
care
lives.
about what I do.
I do.
Yeah?
We're friends. I live 2 minutes away, kind of.
Only when you don't. I didn't do much.
You didn't do much?
Just worked. I made that. I know. I said I made that beef brisket.
You did talk about the beef brisket.
I went to the White Sox game.
Yeah, so you didn't mention that. How was your White Sox game? Did they win?
I got fucking annihilated.
Did they win?
Let me Google it.
You have to look it up. You were there.
I really don't know. White Sox score. This was today. How do you go back, though? Games. Here you go. Friday, August 29th. Yankees kicked their ass.
How do you not remember they got fucking slaughtered?
I
10-2.
Don't remember that at all. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. But yeah, no, it was a good week. It was
Then your phone died on our way home.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this week's going to be a short week, Labor Day.
Yep. It's a 4-day work week.
No.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Let's go here. Tom Waits is starring in a new movie, and it's called Father, Mother, Sister, Brother. And I'm actually excited to watch this. Just you ever just see a picture of a movie and they're like, I think that might look good.
I mean, if I ever see a picture of Tom Waits, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's just Tom Waits.
He's actually a really good actor.
He is, and he's got a very unique voice, personality, look, everything.
Oh, this is what we're doing on Christmas
For an old
Eve.
man. It's coming out on Christmas Eve?
Hell
yeah.
That's what we're going to do. Might as well. What's the premise of it, though? Like, what's...
That's I'm not sure. Clip features a lot of Tom Waits.
Yeah. So there's different stories. The 3 stories all concern the relationships between adult children, their somewhat distant parent or parents, and each other. Each of the 3 chapters take place in the present and each in a different country. That's definitely a Tom Waits movie.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He was also in that other show you were telling me about, right? The
Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good, multi-story
Yeah,
Western.
he's in a lot of
The
multi
thing is, it's not. I mean, his is one of my favorite ones in there, but there's good stories all along that. And there's 5 different stories in there, or some shit, 5 or 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And we're also got to clear up our fuck. We got to clear up our bet here.
Our bet?
The Oasis played a sold-out show at Soldier Field in Chicago
What the fuck?
on August 28th. It's part of the reunion tour. It was their first United
I
States
thought they weren't
concert
coming
back.
to the U.S. till next year.
No, it was this year.
I thought it was like in fucking June next year.
But it was their first USA show.
Like I thought they were playing all in Europe this year, and then next year they're coming in.
Tell the past that.
So we both lost.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You fuck me in the ass. It was Oasis' first U.S. concert in 17 years and to kick off to North American leg reunion tour. Yeah, I know a lot of people that went
So they
to
came to
this.
Soldier Field for their first show in the U.S.?
Yeah, it was their first U.S.
I
show.
wonder why they did Chicago for their first.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But they did, like, there was a bunch of, like, videos and, like, they were, like, very excited to be back. I know, like, Oasis had a thing with United States, like, saying, fuck United States, I'm not playing there, and no more, and blah, 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 blah. But they came back and they said, you know, it's all a lie. We love you guys so much. We're so glad to be back, and blah, blah, blah. We need your money.
Yeah.
But it was kind of... Being there would have been surreal.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I just watching the videos. I know a lot of people that went, and I'm like, motherfuckers. I seen them on like Facebook. And
I mean, we looked at getting tickets.
I know.
But then we saw the price of tickets and said, oh no.
yeah. Can you imagine
The
paying
nosebleed
that,
tickets were like $400.
though? Yeah.
The fucking nosebleeds. Hell no.
No, I don't think I like. I don't know if I would be able. I've done it for Paul McCartney, but he's a fucking Beatle, right? I can't justify it for Oasis. I'd pay quite a bit of money, but
I've paid a lot of money to go to concerts in general.
yeah, ELO
Never
was kind of
that
expensive.
much. See, I didn't pay for that.
The fuck?
Although we almost went, last year I think it was? I think he came last year.
Yeah, was it? Oh, it was his last.
Yeah, it was last year though, in like the fall, winter.
Yeah.
And we were looking at getting tickets, and they're pretty high. And I was still kind of like, I might.
Yeah, but he put on a fucking awesome
Yeah.
performance.
But that's the thing is like, $400 for nosebleeds though? That's a lot.
I can't see
I
it.
can't do it. I don't
Yeah.
care if it would be a Beatle or fucking Elvis came back or maybe Hank Sr.
I would do it for people that came back to. First off, wow, you're back from the dead. Of course, I'm going to pay money to see that. Why wouldn't I? Would you pay? You know, holograms are like a big thing nowadays.
They're getting big now to like see Tupac or Michael Jackson.
Would you
and so on.
pay to go see a concert like that if it looked so fucking real you couldn't tell a difference?
Here's the thing. Would I pay to go see it? Maybe, depending on the price. Would I pay full concert ticket price to go see it? Fuck no.
No,
No.
I don't think I would.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, say they did a hologram
No, I definitely
concert tour of John Lennon, George Harrison, and then you really had McCartney and Ringo there,
wouldn't. Yeah.
and they were charging like $500 a ticket.
I would pay for it.
See?
I would pay for it just because Paul McCartney and Ringo are part of it. So if they're part of it, they're doing the whole.
But it's a half hologram concert.
But that's fine. They're putting their work into it,
And they'd probably make sure it was played right, too.
Yeah, and Paul McCartney, I fucking love John Lennon, but Paul McCartney was the guy who orchestrated everything in the Beatles. So he would just be doing it again. Paul McCartney has a new album coming out. He's fucking getting up there, man, but he's still fucking going.
No, he's still going.
So I would
I'll
definitely,
give him plenty of credit for that, and he's talented as fuck.
I would definitely still go and see them.
What if it was like
$500 for that? That's cheaper than a Paul McCartney ticket.
$1,000,
I would still.
but
do
there's
it.
holograms,
All half.
half the holograms?
Yeah, I would still do it just to see Paul McCartney and Ringo.
What if it was all 4 holograms?
No,
Would you pay $500 if it was all 4? But like,
no.
it was backed by McCartney. He's not there, but it was backed by him.
I don't know. It's different when he's doing
Like
it.
it's official Beatles thing put up by McCartney.
So
and
what I was going
Ringo
to say, it's different when he's doing it because he's the mastermind behind it. So like that, I can kind of get behind.
But let's say he retires from touring. Okay. Like he's like, I can't tour anymore. I'm getting too old for it. It's too much work. Blah blah blah. But he backs and supports a hologram tour of the Beatles.
I would go see it.
It was like $500.
$500.
All hologram though. No real musicians. Well, I'm not gonna say no real musicians. They might have musicians playing in the background, but like no Beatles there.
Yeah.
Not even Ringo's there.
I would get behind it just because of the McCartney thing. Now, if you were to say, let's say none of the Beatles had nothing to do with it, no,
Like
absolutely not.
Gene Simmons puts on a holographic Beatles show.
Fuck no. The fuck?
I mean, I'm trying to think of someone who would probably try to do something like who's got money.
Who wants to make money?
I'm not saying Gene Simmons is trying to rip the Beatles off. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying like he's trying to make money. He does this.
Yeah.
He gets approval from McCartney, but it's not like backed by McCartney. It's not supported. It's just like, yeah, whatever.
You know what? It's funny because like AI, like it's we talked about this many times before.
Oh, the AI shit.
Even when AI was first coming out, we said this is going to be dangerous, and it's turning dangerous because I don't know if you've seen that thing. Will Smith just came out with a music video of his tour, and he's like slapping people's hands and that. Well, they found out that he was using AI people in the crowd.
Oh, really?
Because you know how it looks all like distorted and fucked up.
Well, I know if you look at like the AI hands on videos, the hands are always fucking weird looking.
Yeah. So they found that in the Will Smith, touring video, and now they're calling him out with it. Like, first off, you don't, and that's the scary part. Unless you're really, really looking, like no one could tell.
Yeah.
But like you're hearing something on Facebook now, or you're seeing something on Instagram, or you're on Google or something. You don't know what the fuck is real anymore.
I mean, with videos, half the time you can kind of tell.
You could kind of.
I'm going to say half the time, but the thing is, you have to kind of look for it.
Yeah.
There's been times where like I've seen videos of some stuff on Snapchat, and I'm like, something seemed off on that. And I went back and looked at it again, and I'm like, that's got to be fucking AI. But I had to go back and look at it again just to make sure.
Right.
It wasn't like instant, like, oh my God, it's AI. It was like, something's off.
But people won't do. People
Not
won't
everyone
go back.
does that. A lot of people will just believe what they see.
You know what they do? They'll go on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, and just share it and be like, go into politics. Oh, Trump fucked his fucking pig in front of a crowd.
Well, my favorite AI videos are the ones that you can totally tell they're AI right away.
Oh yeah, well
Like, do you ever see some of the
and
gorilla
they do
videos
that.
and stuff?
Yeah. But what I was saying is like Trump fucked a pig, let's say.
Yeah.
And there's a video of him doing it, obviously AI, but like the older generation don't know. And they'll say, see, I told you he's a scumbag and share it. And then that older person will tell that older person to that older.
And they won't know better.
Sounds like a commercial.
Yeah.
But
The telephone game happens.
yeah, the telephone game happens. And then like, did you see the video of Trump fucking until you get a kid that's like, no, that's fucking AI. And they're like, oh, you Trump loving fucker.
I remember I saw one the other day where like it was pretty convincing. They showed like a lion walking down a fucking street of like a downtown area.
I'd seen that.
And it's like convincing as fuck.
It does look
And
convincing.
then the lion
but-
stands up and starts dancing.
Yeah. there's a bunch of shit, but it's like scary. You don't even like voices, like
They can mimic voices.
to the
Almost
T.
to the T. Almost to the T.
It's
There's
insane.
some discrepancies if you listen close, but yeah.
It depends on the voice.
But the thing is, you really have to listen. Like those are harder. Those are harder than the visual ones. You really have to listen.
well, they're
Oh, there was
thinking of.
I know there was an AI commercial that came out like in the early days of AI coming out with Tom Hanks' voice. And he even said it was Tom Hanks and he was supporting blah, 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 whatever. Tom Hanks had to go and fucking get a lawyer and sue
yeah,
because it wasn't him. And they did not have the right or permissions to use his voice.
they're thinking of having like, I think in music, kind of like a stamp, kind of like a, like a watermark type deal on a picture. They're thinking of putting that into audio somehow.
If they could figure out a good way to do it, yeah.
Somehow they'll have to do it. I mean, it's
Basically like a digital fingerprint, yeah.
The Beatles are coming out with that Beatle anthology. Again, using AI, Freebird and Real Love. They used John Lennon. It was a home studio recording of himself. Back in the 90s when they re-recorded it, they couldn't get that tape hiss out of his voice.
Yeah.
So they used AI, and now they totally have it out of his voice, and it sounds clearer. So it's like a totally different song, and it's actually surreal because it's actually it sounds like they're all together instead of him being on a tape. It's crazy. So it could work in good ways, and it could work in bad ways.
Just depends on how the world uses it, because AI is under our control enough to the point where it doesn't go rampant on its own. But people give it commands, and they've been doing crazy shit with it.
Yeah. I have another
You need
story.
your little glasses on so you can see your phone.
Yeah. I have another story here, but I don't. Oh. Remember Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
I could do better without
We
these
talked about it
glasses.
last time.
Yeah. Well, they have a statement out, and this may be a little old, but they say, Dear America, we heard you. We screwed up. And wow, did we screw up royally? Our new logo rollout was supposed to be fresh and inclusive. Instead, it was about as welcome as vegan sausage on our breakfast menu. So here's what's happening.
So now they're now they're isolating the vegans against them.
So here's what's happening. The new logo, gone, shredded, pretend it was a bad dream after too much sweet tea. The old timer in the logo, he's back forever. He's basically the George Washington of breakfast food. You don't cancel that. The peg game, untouched. You'll still feel like a genius if you leave one peg and
They were
going
going
to
to remove the peg game?
Yeah. They were going to get rid of it all.
What the fuck? I play that shit every time I went to a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, but well, they were going to make it like very corporate inside, not like Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
It is corporate already. It's just done right.
Uncle Herschel's favorite, resurrected like it's Easter Sunday. I don't know what that is, but
It's one of the menu items.
now let's talk damage. We tanked over $100 million in stock value in record time. Congrats to us. We made Enron look like financial geniuses. To fix it, we've informed our CEO, yes, the one with glasses so big she could spot a squirrel in the next county, yet somehow couldn't see our customers leaving, that her last day is this Friday. We don't expect a standing ovation, but at least to clap slow enough for us to hear it while we crawl back to normal. So please, America, come back, forgive us. Sit in the rocking chairs, drown your sorrows in biscuits and gravy.
Hell yeah.
And remember, Cracker Barrel is supposed to feel like Grandma's house, not a corporate diversity retreat gone wrong. With shame, biscuits, and black coffee, the Cracker Barrel PR department. So they're coming back. See, you go woke, you go canceled.
You hear that? They fucking tanked what?
You go broke.
$100 million in
That's
stock
insane.
by just saying we're going to change our logo and get rid of the fucking peg game and one menu item.
Or is this? Well, if they lost that much, I guess it's not. But
Something else had to happen.
right,
And they're blaming that CEO.
you can't just lose $100 million just by saying. There's no way.
Embezzlement.
It could be that. Or I'm thinking this was like a cheap way to promote themselves.
Could be. Because you don't really see Cracker Barrel commercials. You'll see billboards if you're
Yeah.
driving and traveling, but you won't see commercials. And you only go to Cracker Barrel when you're traveling.
Yeah.
Like there's one in Tinley.
Yeah.
It's not far from here. We can go anytime we want
There's
to.
a couple of them, actually.
Yeah. But you don't go unless you're traveling. And on a road trip usually too. It's not even like traveling. It's like a road trip.
We used to go every Father's Day.
I love Cracker Barrel.
Yeah,
It's
so
fucking
do I.
delicious.
Yeah. But yeah, so maybe it was a PR stunt.
Could have been a PR stunt.
But if they lost $100 million, I don't think. Maybe
I think somebody fucked up.
someone fucked up on that PR stunt. It sounds like the CEO. I don't know.
I think the CEO is pulling triggers and shit out of it, saying like, "No, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this," and then just with the shit, and everyone's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you."
Go woke, go broke, as they say.
I'm glad Cracker Barrel's coming back to their senses, hopefully to survive it.
Yeah.
Because I want to get some country fried steak.
Save your ink. What does that mean? There's a website,
Oh, don't tell me.
SaveMyInk.tattoo.
Don't tell me this is what I think it is.
And the process is, if someone dies that you love dearly, you can get their skin taken off and framed of their tattoo.
That is fucking gross.
Well, I was going to ask if you would do that for me.
No, that's fucking gross.
And this is legit. Like this is a website that does it.
I do not want somebody's skin hanging on my wall. That's gross.
Well, I'm sure it's like, oh, but you could sneeze in my fucking face?
I sneeze into my hand, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then you're going to jerk off my tiny little penis with it later. Yeah, so if you want to do it, it says how we do it. Let's see how we do it.
With a razor blade.
Where we offer a seamless process for individuals to either plan
medical tools. It's a scalpel.
plan their own tattoo preservation, or for family members to engage. The process is designed to be accessible and respectful. Well, I would hope so. Ensuring that the beauty of each tattoo is preserved and celebrated. Save My Ink Forever is not just a service, it's a partnership in crafting a lasting legacy.
Yeah, no thanks. That's
You
gross.
you wouldn't do it at all?
Hell no. I don't even have ink, but
Is there
that's gross.
Price? Oh, here, pricing. An individual tattoo is $1,699.
Starting at
Oh yeah, a full arm sleeve tattoo $5,000 to $7,500.
full leg is 10 to 15,000.
Full bodysuit. What the fuck?
If somebody has a full bodysuit and you want to take all their skin off their body and stretch it out like
Jesus.
a fucking
This
deer.
is like fucking Leatherface. What is the line between Leatherface and this? Trade
That's why I
shows.
said it's kind of fucked up. It's gross. Why? Why would you want to take someone's skin and fucking preserve it on a wall?
Matt, it's not about. They have a shop, so you could buy other people's. Oh, it's just
they
shirts.
sell T-shirts and shit.
You could buy other people's skin. Save My Ink Forever. Now, is this for only for dead people? Like,
I don't think they're going to take a big chunk of your skin off of you or an entire bodysuit off you while you're alive.
why not?
Because they have to replace that. They'd have to skin graft new skin on you. They can't just take a chunk of you out.
You take a chunk out of me every night.
Fuck.
That's crazy. Well, if you're thinking about it, SaveMyInk.tattoo.
Not for me.
I don't know. I think that's it. Actually, I don't know if I have any more.
This is what we're ending on?
Yes.
Skinning
No.
humans?
Actually, we do got one. This is fucking disgusting. Korn was playing. A dude was masturbating. There's actually video of a dude masturbating
In the stands.
in the stands, and in the
For Korn.
in the video, you'll see that like someone just go behind him and fucking knock him in the face, and security and police were like dragging him out.
Now, do you think he was masturbating for Korn or do you think he was masturbating for someone in the audience?
I think he was just feeling the music.
And masturbating?
Yeah.
So you don't blame him?
No, I blame him.
You would join him.
I blame
Start
him.
a circle jerk.
This happened in New Jersey. A video of a man having a bit of a self-love moment was captured by a fan a few rows behind. But you can hunt it down anywhere. People were yelling at him to stop. A drink was even thrown in an attempt. After the failed attempts, another fan took it in his own hands, climbing over the rows, smacking the man across the back of the head. Once the man is smacked, he looks around very confused, and shortly after, the police and security came to rescue and dragged him out. Yeah, he was trying to resist. A New Jersey law says masturbating in public is indecent exposure and says it is unlawful. Duh.
Yeah, no shit. It's also indecent. Why it's called indecent exposure.
Yeah. Violating this law can result in a disorderly person's offense, and if the act is seen by someone under the age of 13 or someone suffering from a mental disability or deficiency that prevents him from understanding the nature of the conduct, could be considered a fourth-degree crime. Either way, this guy will show up. Well, I mean, no public statement has been made about a stadium. Local law enforcement.
Oh, he's going to be a
cornered.
sexual offender for sure. He's going to have to
100%.
live so many blocks and miles away from schools and all the other shit.
Yeah. All day he dreams about sex.
Ah, you think Adidas was playing?
Maybe. But does that does that make it different?
No. I'm just wondering what he was jerking off to.
He was thinking about sex.
Apparently. All day.
Yeah. I mean, no, I don't agree with that at all. That's disgusting.
No, it's
That's-
fucking nasty. I'm wondering what drives a person to do that in such a public setting. Like, don't get me wrong, I jerk off, but not in public.
mental disability.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of that issues in the world today.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's mental disability. I mean, the guy obviously has some shit going on. So that's exactly what happened. And he got all fucked up. And he said, you know what? Today's going to be my day where I just jerk off. I mean, at least he's not fucking shooting shit up.
Yeah, but that might be the next step.
Okay, well then fucking take him out. Or have him... See, now's the time that they should say, okay, you're going to see a psychiatrist or you're going to get help.
Or you're going to jail.
Yeah. That's the time. Now he'll go to court, he'll get a fucking slap on the wrist, and then that's it. And then he's out free without getting the mental
help. We don't do
help.
institutions anymore.
They should.
Maybe he just wanted a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi.
That's a suicidal tendency. Thank you guys so much for listening. Remember to send us your music, chriscourtshow@gmail.com. We listened to Die Tired earlier. DieTiredBand.com is where you can get their music on all streaming platforms. Thank you guys for sending your music to us. And check us out next week. We will be back. And have a great freaking night. And enjoy
Happy
your
Labor Day.
Once again, thank you for listening to The Chris Court Show. Remember, if you have a band or business, or know someone that has a band or business, send all the info and MP3s to chriscourtshow@gmail.com. Chicken nuggets and cranberry sauce.
The Chris Court Show.